What's up, guys? Welcome back. Gojo Satoru with his mask on. Definitely one of the easier anime characters to draw because you don't have to draw eyes. So let's go. He's looking to the right, so I'm going to start with his nose. And we start with like an upside down letter L, or like an upside down 7 or a letter L. So we'll go like out. That's a very pointy nose. So we'll go back that way. So it always reminds me of like a letter L or an upside down 7, especially if you went like a bit taller up here. See, like that. So his nostril there. Then we got his mask, obviously. So it comes over his nose, right? So just here at this point, we'll go down. It dips underneath his eyes, right? So it dips down here and then comes back up, and it goes the whole way back towards his ear. So it'll go like all the way back here. So his ear will be about there. The other side, so it comes out from behind sort of his cheek, sort of here from the nose. Goes out there for his eyebrow and back up. So it's like a sort of zigzag sort of line. And then the top of the mask goes the whole way back, goes past the ear because it's above his ear. That way. And then we got some bumps and stuff back here for where the headband sort of folds. And then it'll go in behind his ear and there. So now we'll add his ear, curve it around. And then he's got some hair, like a sideburn, you know, sort of just coming down from here. Some spiky hair there. Boom, boom, boom. And we got some ear lines inside. So the easiest way is this letter J sort of shape. And then if you want, you can add a bit more. Sometimes animes don't add more than the J, but Jujutsu Kaisen usually do. A little bit of detail in on this mask, so we can see like his sort of eyebrow shape just there, and then something similar on this side, just like where his sort of eye socket is, and then it like kind of folds over in different areas, you know. It's kind of got like some lines just to show that it's fabric. Kind of just coming around here. Okay, so shape for his face. So we get like his cheek coming down here. And then this curves in and back out for his chin. So it curves in, back out. And then the jaw goes up towards his ear. So we'll sort of go sort of around his chin here. It's a relatively pointy kind of chin. Like that. And then his jaw. So it doesn't join this line. This one goes like down towards his neck. But his jaw here from his ear goes that way. And then we get a bit of a line that goes just kind of above this one. Kind of fades away. There. So his mouth then, sort of basic, so we can see like sort of there's a line coming down from his nose towards the top lip first, and then we get the bottom lip sort of area there. It curves up and then back up to sort of a smile just up here. And we can see just a bottom lip line, maybe a top lip line like as well, if you want, depending on how complicated you want to make it. Something like that. So then hair, so we got like spiky sort of hair there at the back, and then of course that characteristic big sort of hair spikes that stick up all the way out here. You just start adding these curvy spikes, basically. Some are smaller than others. way back. And just keep going. And then you might have like some sort of hairlines and stuff coming out of here as well. Just some textures. Right, and then back of his neck. Long neck there. And then there's like a bit of a neck muscle sort of here. And then his collar, so it just comes from underneath the chin. That way, maybe it just comes out on the other side there. And then we'll bring it around. And just finish off the skin of his neck, just in there. Right, then we get some bumps just for his collar for the folds, and then it closes over on itself. It has this sort of area on it. Then we get some bumps this way. Might get another neck muscle in there, maybe, just like roughly. And then shoulder, again, a couple of like folds on his jacket. Down there, shoulder that way. And then like fabric all going different, being pulled different directions basically. And that's it. It's always a good one, nice easy one to draw, Gojo. I haven't drawn him in a while with the mask on. We've been drawing him with his blue eyes and stuff, but that's a good one. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one, bye.